Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and so in today's video I'll be ranking all the reworks and all the reworked maps we've got in Rainbow Six Siege. And this, I think the first rework to a map was Clubhouse, which was like year 3, season 1. And yeah, I've got all the maps here and I'll be ranking them. So the criteria is we have amazing rework, good rework, mid rework, and an awful rework. I think most of the maps in this game have been reworked, apart from like Villa. I don't think Villa's been reworked, but yeah, let's get right into this video. So starting with the border, I'm going to do mid rework. I feel like the border rework, I think it came year 6 season 1 with Flores, and I just don't think it did enough. Like, the map is still played the exact same way. I feel like they needed to change a lot more, like with the map. Like, the map is still played the exact same way. You have like the armory push, or you have the tellers push, like where you just put CCTV, or you go for a smoke plant and ventilation. It's like the map hasn't really changed in that regard. So yeah, I felt like more needed to be done to change the map a bit, give it a bit more style, because the map did get a bit repetitive. But I still feel like it was a decent rework. They didn't make it worse like they made some maps. So yeah, made a rework in my opinion, but nothing great. But it wasn't a bad start. Maybe they can like progress it in the future. Moving on, we've got a bank rework. So this was like a mini rework. I'm just gonna say this was an awful rework because they didn't really do much. Actually, I want to do mid rework as well. They did a little things. They just removed all like the railings with like stuff that like can't be shot through, so it's more consistent now. I think they moved the vault hatch from like the round mid, like the circle desk in the front to like the lobby, and they changed a couple other stuff, but it wasn't like that much at all. It was pretty like mid rework. Like, I wouldn't even call it rework, to be honest. Like, barely anything changed, to be honest. But moving on, we've got Clubhouse. Clubhouse is probably the best rework in the game. Like, whoever made the Clubhouse rework deserves like a fucking gold star, because this rework changed the map fundamentally. So if you don't know what happened, is they basically added a connector between bedroom and cache, so con. And yeah, before like CCTV and bedroom were the two worst bomb sites in the game, and now they're the two best in on this map. So yeah, it's a pretty funny and pretty fundamentally different map now, and yeah, it's such a good map. They changed the blue, they added a new blue stairs where Adam is or Secret is. But yeah, Clubhouse, what a great map. Consulate hasn't been reworked, so we're just gonna put it in, leave it there. Coastline was a pretty good rework. Actually, no, I'd say mid as well. It was like a small little rework, but all they did was like change VIP a bit and make it so you can't be shot from the roof, and they changed kitchen up a bit. So just little small things. I still think Coastline needs a like a better rework, because I feel like Coastline is the only map in the game where you could like, there's no strategy involved. It's all just straight gunfights and who's got the better aim. So yeah. Mid rework, not a bad rework, but not a great one. Chalet is also an amazing rework. Chalet is my favorite map in the game right now. Like, all 4 bomb sites on Chalet are like playable to attack or defend, which is great. Like, bar is good. I'd say kitchen is very good. I'd say master bedroom and garage are the 2 most played ones, but I think they're the 2 worst bomb sites. I'd say kitchen and bar are the way better bomb sites, but nobody knows how to defend them in low elo. So yeah, Chalet is an amazing rework. So I would definitely put that in amazing. Like, everything's viable. It's a fun map to play. Like, there's not many windows or rappels apart from the big window, but it's just a great map in my opinion. So next up, Emerald Plains hasn't got a rework. Favela, awful rework. Why are you reworking casual maps? There was no need to rework casual maps. Like, you're just making the maps worse, and nobody wants to play them anymore. So yeah, I'm not a fan of them reworking Favela, and I think that honestly they made it worse, to be honest. Like, it's just not great at all. But that's my opinion on Favela. I'm just like, reworking maps like House. I think House will be on here as well. House and Hereford Base should be on here as well, because they made both these maps worse. They made Favela, Hereford Base, and House all worse. Next we got Canal. I say Canal is an example of a good rework. It changed a lot of bad stuff with the map, and the map can still be played now. It's not a bad map, to be honest. Like, there are ways to play the map, and I used to get annoyed whenever I played Canal, but I think Canal is a very good map now. So congrats to Ubisoft. I think it was year 5 that the Canal rework came out, but yeah, it's a pretty fundamentally good rework. They changed a lot of things. They added a bridge, a sky bridge between like printer stairs and the like printer. So yeah, that's a pretty good rework. Cafe Dostoevsky, what an amazing rework they did to this map. Like, this map, again, like Clubhouse, is one of the best reworks in Siege. I'll add Oregon on here as well, because these are like all the best reworks. Oregon, Cafe, Clubhouse are making every bomb site defendable, every bomb site viable, and for it to attack and defend. I'd say they've all got like a 50% win rate on defense and attack, which is pretty good. Cafe is very fun to play. The only thing I'd say is that like there's a bit too many spawn peaks, and there should be like an option to like start and sort of place yourself on the roof. So like you should be able to spawn on the roof. So I think that would be a good change to see for the future. Moving on, Outback is a pretty mid rework. They changed a lot of like not that much stuff. Actually, they did change a lot of stuff, and the map is kind of the same. They removed like one of the stairs next to, I think it's next to, I don't know what the room is called, maps or piano. They used to be a stairs next to piano, which was pretty like boring, like where the door is when like everyone would run in. But yeah, Outback is not a bad map. I think a couple good changes and it could be a good rework, but they need to add some more. Skyscraper is a pretty good rework. They removed a lot of the balconies, so most of the gunfights are now actually inside the building, which is good to see. Like before, if you guys did not know, the old Clubhouse, like people would, the old Skyscraper, like all the gunfights would be outside the building. So it's good to see that they're there now, and it makes it a lot more fun and enjoyable to play. Theme Park is also an example of a good rework. They've done a lot of good stuff for Theme Park. Like, if you guys don't remember, like the middle of the map, like the trains were just awful. Like it was so dark and shit, and you could not see anything. So it's good to see that they've changed it. It's a lot more fun to play. I say it is quite defender sided, but like it's just because not a lot of people know how to play it. But if you do know how to play it and play vertically and stuff, and know how to do like split pushes, then it's a pretty good map. But yeah, this is my opinion of all the reworks. So for amazing reworks, we've got Oregon, Cafe, Club, and Chalet. Good reworks, Canal, Skyscraper, and Theme. Mid reworks are Border, Coastline, BenQ, and Outback. And awful reworks are just Favela, House, and Hereford Base. But yeah, and then hopefully we see Consulate would being good. I hope Consulate is good. I really like the map, but it has a lot of problems. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think and have a good day, guys. Take care. See you guys later.